This is a pellet trap that I bought to use with an air gun that puts them out at about 525 feet per second. After a couple of years, I noticed that the back was beginning to bulge out due to being hit by pellets all the time, so I thought I would strengthen it. And the bolts that you would see are ones that I used to fasten a piece of granite tile that I found on the street to the inside of the bullet trap. Here you can see the top bolt, which is L-shaped. That's holding the granite slab inside the pellet trap. This certainly made a strong surface that was not phased in the least by the pellets hitting it, but it was still noisy. You can look at other places in YouTube and see the value of filling something with duct seal in order to provide a good backstop for pellets, and that was the next thing I did here. There were at least two benefits from doing this. One is that it completely traps the pellets. They will occasionally fall out of the duct seal into the metal, but they don't bounce back at all. And the other benefit was that it reduces the noise. There's just this little put when it strikes the duct seal. And here's a close-up of the surface after hundreds of pellets have hit it. You see that the duct seal does not move away very much, and it just looks like the pellets are just kind of jamming in on top of one another. Sometimes they do fall out, but they don't jump back, which is what I was seeing before. So this is something simple and cheap. You probably don't need to go to the bother of even buying a pellet trap. If you're handy, a short piece of 1x4 and a piece of plywood would make a box that you could then fill with duct seal and make yourself a perfectly good pellet trap. As I mentioned, this one is only about 500 feet per second, but judging from these results, I really expect that you could shoot a more powerful air gun into this without problems.